What's up, guys? In this video, I'm going to be explaining the previous week's range report and the outside close variant right here. So what this report measures is it looks at the previous week's range and checks how often has this week broken the previous week's high, and then where does it close relative to the high. Same thing goes for when it breaks the previous week's low, where does it close relative to that low. So one thing that I want to point out is we do have a TradingView indicator for this, which you can request right here. So you just click on that and you put in your TradingView username, which you can find right here. You just click on that little profile button, and then this, in this case, this is mine, but you'll put in yours, and then you'll automatically get access to our TradingView indicators, which are going to show up for you in this invite only section. Then you're going to see previous week's range by session. This is the one that you want to look at if you're looking at futures. If you're looking at stocks, you're going to look at this one, the previous week's range indicator. So I'm going to click on that. It's going to load up on my chart now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the settings here, and I'm going to remove Tokyo and London. So I just have the New York session because I'm looking at the New York session here. So something to keep in mind when you're looking at futures, you are looking exclusively at the New York session when you are looking at this, which means you're only looking at the price action within these blue boxes. These are the New York session boxes. You're ignoring the data between them. So very important that you pay attention what session you have selected, and that should be the one that's relevant to the time that you trade. So this is printing the high and the low of last week to the left of this blue line. So you notice that it's not printing the high up here, it's printing the high right here because this is the high of the New York sessions, which is what you want to look at. That's why these TradingView indicators are really great, so you can see exactly what is going on. So here you can clearly see this is yesterday, this is Monday, this is the start of the week, and we clearly broke previous week's high. So here, when we've broken the previous week's high, 52% of the time, looking at crude oil in the last year, prices closed above that high. Now, the edge here, specifically for crude oil, is not that great, but what's amazing is that 24 out of 24 times in the last year, when the previous week's low has broken, it has closed above that low. So let's say that price actually came down like this yesterday, and now is trading around here. Every single time in the last year, prices closed above this previous week's low. So this is a very bullish sign when price breaks this area for you to get long, targeting a reclaim of this red line, which is the previous week's low. So in this case, every single time for crude oil this has happened, it has closed above the previous week's low. So you can see here, these are all the previous week's ranges. But the one that you want to focus on when you're looking at this report is always the most recent one, and just make sure you have the settings correct so you're looking at the correct sessions. If you want to change to London, for example, I'll switch to London there. So now you're going to see that this is going to change. And then let me just remove that. And then what you want to do here is make sure that you're looking at the London session here. So let's look at the data there. See, the edge here is a little bit higher for when we break the previous London high, then there is a more bullish chance that price is going to close above that high. Same thing goes for the previous week's low. This is a very strong indication. This is a very bullish indication. So this is something that you definitely want to look at and be paying attention to. If you want to look at this on ES or NQ, make sure to sign up. We have a 7-day free trial, so just keep that in mind. We always have the explainer text that covers exactly what this report is measuring. We have some more explainer text right here if you need. Obviously the TradingView indicators, and this video will be right here. So let us know if you have any questions. You can reach out to our support right here. It's hello@edgeful.com. If you want to request a new report idea, so if you have another idea of a report here, you can request that and we will actually build it out for you. So please let me know if you have any questions. Please like this video and comment with any questions.